it clear.
Alright,
let's good?
Let's test out the mic.
Alright, let's see what we got. Test out that microphone. Test out that microphone. Wait a minute. Test out that microphone. Microphone. How's it sound? We live now. Oh, we got the two Sony ones?
Yeah.
Alright. We good? Sounding good? Sounding good? Sounding good? Sounding good?
Yeah. Let me check it.
Alright. Hold on 1 second, y'all. We right here checking the audio, making sure it's good for everybody. Got Defeat Scorpion. That sound good. We good?
Yeah. You're good. I'm just making sure that the video I'm watching is well synced.
Alright, bet. So, yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to another live stream from Rumble Nostalgia Gaming Channel. This is the one and only DJ the Gamer, and this is
Zamek the Gamer. Welcome back.
he returned, man. How you been, bro?
So far so good. Great to catch up.
Been a long time, but we are back playing Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. We are going to defeat Scorpion and Melina. We're gonna fight them too. We're almost done with the Shaolin Monks playthrough, but it's been quite a bit of time, but we're gonna finish it out, alright?
Yeah.
We're going this episode, and then probably the next episode we'll finish everything. It'll be like a big episode, but let's get right to it, bro. Where are Kung Lao and Lu Wang at?
Yeah, once again, player 1 as Liu Kang, and your player 2 is Kung Lao.
Yeah. We are looking for Scorpion.
Yeah, even though he wasn't one that wants to kill us.
He wants to get, I don't know, I wish his character was more fleshed out in this game. He's really just there as a villain. He doesn't talk. He doesn't, like, interact with the story at all. That's the only thing I don't like about Scorpion in here. Probably not the best version of Scorpion.
And there goes Newbie.
His best looking costume.
Yeah, Noob Saibot.
That's the best he ever looked, and they never used it. So I always thought that was kind of weird.
And like Noob Saibot with the blue eyes, better.
I agree.
Don't take another step, or I'll stop you myself.
Yeah, it looks like the Elgato game capture looks good.
Yeah, it does.
I was.
Let's listen to it.
Scorpion is still here, but I will not allow you to face Noob.
What about the game audio? It looks like it's going quiet.
It's good.
For all we know, this could be Shang Tsung. He's trying to keep us from getting the key to save Earth.
Do not worry.
Like how Kung Lao
He
whispers.
does not serve Shang
You're like, you can't hear him.
He's possessed by one of the elder gods.
Sub-Zero's look is pretty good too.
To invade Earthrealm. The gods are involved.
How do you know Noob Saibot is not part of this?
He's talking about the Elder Gods.
I think he is my brother.
I remember when I seen this for the first time, yo. I was so shocked, like, oh, that's his brother. No, I found out in Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest. I was like, oh no. I said they brothers, that's crazy. Then I saw this, I'm like, wow.
Way to free him.
That could take a long time.
As long as it takes.
Well, I'm just making sure the TV volume catches up to the mic well.
TV's good.
He wants to kill you.
And the good news is we get to play a Scorpion after this game.
Yeah, only thing, like I said, I just wish Scorpion had a character.
Right.
Because he really didn't in this. He didn't talk, like, he didn't really interact. He just says, get over here. And that, you know. And the infamous audio glitch.
Yeah, I remember. Like it mainly happened in co-op. Like the audio just constantly glitch.
So in single player, it doesn't glitch like this?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Yeah, because the teleport thing and the music and the sound effects all work.
Yeah.
I wish this bug got fixed, bro.
Yeah.
Get off my brother, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he said, "Get over here, B-word."
Yeah.
And get the F over here. That was funny.
Yeah, that was funny. Come on. Yeah. This is probably not the best version of Scorpion. Now, hold on. Gameplay-wise, this is one of the best, but character-wise, no.
Yeah.
He fights really good in this game, but he's not the best to, like, character-wise.
Yeah, and his cinematic cuts and costume look so much better.
Yeah, I agree.
even though the cutscenes are like pre-rendered,
Yeah.
like they couldn't translate Scorpion's pre-rendered costume in gameplay.
I don't know why. I really like his pre-rendered costume.
Yeah.
And this one is not the best.
In the intro, pre-rendered cutscene looks so much better.
Uh-oh.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's literally Spider-Man, bro. That was a cold move. Cold Spider-Man move by Scorp.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So far, the Microsoft sounded good. No glitches.
That's good. But Scorpion, man, I think he's definitely been a character to where he's had Scorpion has always had like good character development, I could say.
Yeah, before they swap his character to Kuai Yang.
Yeah, that was whack. Like that, I think his character has been consistently good, except for when they made him Sub-Zero. I thought that was listen.
That was the worst character change.
That was the worst character change ever, because
Right.
he literally lost himself.
Right, like if it ain't broke, do not fix it.
Yeah, I know y'all heard us talk about that a lot, but
And
Come on.
like we weren't the only people that talks about that was like that was like disappointed where they swap out Scorpion's identity.
exactly.
Even people were angry too.
All right, come on, let's go. Hold up.
So yeah, if they make MK13, they need to bring back Hanzo, Sashi as Scorpion.
They needed a lot of things need to be changed, man. Also, that movie came out. We about to watch that next week. That's gonna be cool. We're gonna do like a little review on it. So
Yeah.
let's do it.
And also for Mortal Kombat 13, no more multi-universe timeline that copy MCU.
Yeah, that stuff was annoying too. They need to just stick to a linear story. MK, when it stopped being linear, it got bad. You got it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember we used to struggle with this. Because we was like only pressing X instead of all buttons.
Oh yeah.
Thanks to me.
Oh yeah. I remember you found it out.
Right.
All right, come on now, let's go.
Like as the level progresses, texture might become harder.
Yep. Get over there, player. Come on now. But yeah, the new MK movie. We didn't watch any reviews on it, but
Yeah,
definitely gonna look forward to
spoilers.
see with the movie coming out, and hopefully next year with the game, because it seems like MK drops every 4 years. Hopefully we get, you know what I mean, we get something fresh, get something new, but also, how'd you get it again, man? Not tap that.
I don't know. It mainly happens in co-op.
Man, co-op is broken, but hey, it's still fun though.
Oh yeah, Scorpion will most of the time counterattack you every time he blocks.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole thing about bosses. They will counterattack you the more combos you perform.
Facts.
And we mentioned before that co-op is much better to play than solo.
Oh yeah.
Ju-
I mean,
just like Halo.
both are still really fun, but it's always good to play with your buddy or, you know what I mean,
And your cousins.
cousins, brothers, buddies, sisters, whatever, you know. Man, I can't believe I'm a little rusty on this. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and remember how to evade too.
And see, what I liked about Scorpion and the other Scorpion was just, you know, he was a guy who just went through a lot that was just trying to, you know,
Yeah.
avenge his family. And no, it's good. He was just trying to avenge his family, and you know, he had more of a heartfelt story. And this one, he's just a straight villain.
Yeah, for no reason.
I don't think I like, for no reason. I didn't like that about Scorpion in this game. So, I don't want to say it's the worst version of him, but it's not. When I think of Scorpion, I don't think of him in this context.
Yeah. Scorpion's redemption was in Mortal Kombat X where he finally took down Quan Chi.
Exactly, because you were kind of rooting for him that he, you know, overcame the darkness that he had, you know.
Even though the heroes keeps bragging about we need Quan Chi alive to restore the revenants, but most of the time it will not work out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like there's an alternate way to restore the revenants in
Right.
MKX. But overall, I just don't like the Revenant arc in Mortal Kombat games.
Yeah, I know Liu Kang technically started that in the
Right.
Mortal Kombat Deception, but the
As a
Revenant
zombie.
stuff. Oh yeah.
But yeah, Zombie Liu Kang's better than Revenant Liu Kang.
Oh yeah. Oh, let me see this real quick. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Hey. This is oh snap. This is Mr. Gibson. You got him and bro. We streaming. You good? That's a good question. I might have little bro take me on, but we'll see. You can go straight to that. You can head straight back to our. What's that? What's that? You go ahead, shoot it. Hey, my fault, y'all. Was on the phone, and we are back to it. I don't know why I keep doing this. Let's do it. Let's go back.
Maybe it's cut the mic so they don't hear us.
It's all good. Yeah, come on, Scorpion. This is the downfall of Scorpion, man.
Right.
This was not the best version of Scorpion. Like, again, villain-wise, like
Villain-wise, yeah.
Villain-wise, yes, but character-wise, nah, man. I like Scorpion with the heartfelt story, man.
Right, I agree.
Because you remember in Mortal Kombat Armageddon where, like, the Elder Gods chose him as the champion and they betrayed him?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that was a cold story arc.
Right, for
You
the
know?
Elder Gods. Like, the Elder Gods cannot be trusted.
Yeah, like, it should have been something like that, man, to where, like, you know, they gave him a reason, you know?
Right. And that's why you should... I don't know why you always focus on me.
Yeah, I know.
And that's why you should never consult the Elder Gods.
That's why the characters in here shouldn't. Because Raiden was the best. He was the only one that cared about everybody.
Right.
Oh,
And this boss fight could have been better if Scorpion has his allies with him, the demon generals, the demon captains.
he needs to Shira Ryu with him, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what makes the boss fight dynamic, where Scorpion summons his Netherrealm demons.
Nah, he needed the Shira Ryu. I want to see Scorpion with the Shira Ryu.
Yeah.
That's who he needed. Like the battle of the two ninjas, man.
Yeah.
And listen, man. For the next one, we need to see the Brotherhood of Shadow and the Shira Ryu fight. Listen
Yeah.
up, y'all. Midway, Ed Boon, y'all did great in Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest when the Lin Kuei and the Brotherhood of Shadow went at it. Y'all need to do that with Shira Ryu. Shira Ryu, Lin Kuei, and the Brotherhood of Shadow should all fight.
Right, right.
It came from over here. If y'all ever heard it, it came from here. Realm Nostalgia Gaming. Holla at us.
Yeah, that's what makes the faction battle dynamic.
I agree. Also, the new Street Fighter movie coming out too, but we don't care about Street Fighter. We MK all day.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I like Street Fighter, but it ain't Mortal Kombat. Sorry.
Yeah, and I remember this fatality became a Terminator 2 meme.
Oh yeah, because they got the reference from that movie.
Yeah.
Why did you have Kung Lao's voice, Lou?
Yeah.
There's so many small bugs they could have fixed.
Yeah, for a PS2 game, but it is funny.
Yep. He like, yo, good job, young.
And then Luke came out. Thank you.
Yeah. Come on, man. Let's get up out of here.
And I've been hear people talk about Shaolin monks that Shaolin monks don't kill.
Shaolin monk, what?
I've been hearing people talk about, some people other critics talking about that in MK Shaolin monks, Shaolin monks does not kill.
What you mean?
Well, I'm talking about how they're more peaceful compared to other factions.
Oh, well, yeah, because I know like in MK1, Liu Kang had like what's considered the worst fatality.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want him to,
Be like
be gruesome, but they was like, you know something, forget that. And he kept that fatality in MK2,
Yeah.
the cartwheel kick one, but
Yeah.
then he had the dragon, so it was like,
Which kind of makes sense for his character.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because Liu Kang became a violent killing machine in MK2.
Oh yeah.
It's like very similar to Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
How Bruce Lee became a violent killing machine as his movies progresses.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Hold up.
Oh,
We
yeah,
gotta go find Melina.
Yeah, and most of the time we always save the game in order to restore our health.
And then we'll save the game again in the Living Forest. But yeah, anyway, like we were saying earlier, y'all, Mortal Kombat, and then Mortal Kombat 2, we need to see the Brotherhood of Shadow, Shira Ryu, and the Lin Kuei fight. Because Armageddon, MK Armageddon was the only time we seen the Brotherhood of Shadow and Lin Kuei battle like that. I don't know. Did that ever come? Did they do that again in Mortal Kombat X?
Unfortunately, no.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, we need that back. Uh-oh. We got Ray Ray. What up, Ray Ray?
You will need to defeat Shang Tsung and save Earthrealm.
He looks suspicious. That's how you know this Shang Tsung.
Yeah. Yeah, like he constantly mentions Shang Tsung, but not Shao Kahn.
He the villain the whole time.
Yeah.
I am uncertain about Kung Lao. He seems different, strange.
Yeah, you can tell the tone of his voice.
Johnny Cage told me that Shang Tsung was impersonating him. Do you think he is now masquerading as Kung Lao? I had not considered that possibility. Be on your guard, that is all.
I don't like Raider's voice acting in this.
Yeah.
It could have been better. I think we probably said that at some point in our older live streams, but definitely could have been better. For sure.
Yeah, because in MK Deadly Alliance and Deception, even Armageddon sounded better.
Right, I agree. Let's go back to the Living Forest.
And we talked about before about Shao Kahn that they just butchered his character in MK12.
Yeah, you know, General Shao is awful. I know I probably said that before, man, but
Like,
goodness gracious, man. They could have came up with anything better.
right, like, and I mentioned before about Shao Kahn and General Shao MK12. I said hashtag not my Shao Kahn.
And you know, to add on to that point, this is why Shao. So with Mortal Kombat 13, this is what they need to do, right? Bring OG Shao Kahn back. Bring back stop messing with all the, we don't want no more timeline. You going back to the past, blast from the past, back to the future. We don't want any more timeline stuff. We don't want it.
Right.
We just want, you know, just give us the regular characters, right? Give us the OG characters and just
remember the traditional Mortal Kombat that the Midway timeline had.
right, like even if you do a timeline thing, just keep it within the regular keep it on a new timeline and just keep it straight. Like
Right.
stick to one timeline. Stop going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It's Mortal Kombat suffers from whiplash really, really bad. We do not need whiplash Mortal Kombat. You in this timeline, and this time you can't keep up. You cannot have a cohesive story if you keep switching the timelines up. It's not going to work. Sorry, it's not going to work.
Yeah. Even Stevie Ritchie would be disappointed of General Shao.
Who's Stevie?
The original voice actor Shao Kahn. That was pathetic.
Yeah, that was definitely pathetic. Even if they just gave him a better look and just named him Shao Kahn, just made him Shao Kahn, it would have been better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But they butchered my boy, you know?
Yeah. Something that Stevie Ritchie was disappointed, would be disappointed if he ever sees General Shao in MK12.
Yeah,
He would be like this. It's official. You suck.
yeah. General Shao is trash.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Like, since I played MK9, since I played Mortal Kombat 9 recently, like, I realized, like, how phenomenal Shao Kahn was.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt, bro.
Like, even though he wasn't voiced by Stephen Ritchie, like the actor, the voice actor did a fantastic job.
Oh, yeah.
As Shao Kahn in MK9.
Definitely. And Shao Kahn, he's had some, I think he was probably the best voice actor. And then MK9 had a good voice actor, too.
Yeah, which is named Bob Carter. He did a fantastic job. He's like one of the modern voice actors who did a fantastic job as Shao Kahn.
I agree.
Like, he should have came back in MK11 and then MK12.
Shao Kahn in MK11 was decent, but he wasn't the best, though.
I mean, I just don't like how he was portrayed as a mindless brute.
Yeah, that's what I didn't like about him, but they need to bring back Shao Kahn, OG Shao Kahn, OG Shao.
And gets easily defeated by Kitana in MK11. A lot of people were disappointed.
They need to make Kitana less boring. I'm sorry, listen, I love Kitana, I really do. I love what she represents, but she has always been like, Kitana has never really been that exciting in Mortal Kombat games, even from the beginning, low-key.
Like, she was just there with less screen time.
Yeah, like Melina pretty much overshadowed her. They need to give Kitana like, I think Kitana was the most interesting in Shaolin Monks.
Yeah, but even though she has limited screen time.
Yeah, even though she has limited screen time, she was the most interesting then.
And also punching back in the damsel in distress.
Right.
Like every time I see Kitana, she was somewhat portrayed as a damsel in distress.
I don't even mind that. They just need to make her less boring. Like, give her more character, you know? And that's been a common thing with me too. Like, I definitely would like certain characters. See, the thing is with Mortal Kombat, it's like we talked about before. They haven't had a lot of characters have their shine like that. There's a lot of them, but
yeah,
not a lot of shine though. Like, they ruin sometimes dope characters. Like Ermac in MK12, they need to fix his design at least. I don't mind him coming back.
Hashtag not my Ermac.
Right. I don't mind him coming back in Mortal Kombat 13, but make sure that he comes back the right way. Or Mortal Kombat 2, you know, whatever.
Yeah. And this is what I'm
restart.
talking about how bosses works is having enemies backing them up.
Oh yeah,
This
is
is what
dope.
boss fight should have looked like,
I agree.
especially upon higher difficulties.
And I like the these guards right here
Right.
because they just leave themselves open.
And they're more challenging too, because
Oh,
they
yeah.
constantly block
For sure, for sure.
and they counterattack you.
Come on now, we got it.
And this game, it still needs a remake.
Oh, I concur. Just like how y'all doing God of War Trilogy, the remake. I need to do Shaolin Monks remake. That would look amazing too. Updated
Yeah.
graphics. Because this game still looks pretty good.
Right.
But imagine an updated graphic Kung Lao Liu Kang. Oh yeah, fix my boy Kung Lao. He was still made as a side character. He was not as cool as he was in this game.
Right. And we talked about before how they've been doing Kung Lao dirty,
I agree.
like just like Vegeta.
Yeah, like it's like Vegeta has the cool factor a little bit more than Goku, but it's just like
He's like
he don't get the screen time, you know?
right and portrayed as a punching bag.
I agree.
Like
Where's
they-
she? Where does fool at? Where's she go?
Yeah. We talked about before how popular Molina was,
Oh yeah.
and then during development of Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, there's like a lot of people harassing Ed Boon and other developers and saying, "Bring back Molina, bring back Molina."
For what?
Mortal Kombat 11 DLC.
That was the worst in Mortal Kombat. Melina in any Mortal Kombat.
Right.
She was okay in Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Do y'all see this? I'm so glad y'all see this on stream. Why is it glitching like this, bro?
Yeah, where it says press L1 to do fatalities.
Or so are we supposed to do a fatality with her?
Nope. No, it's all scripted. You can't do fatalities on Molina.
That's insane, bro.
And then,
Please
of course, Kitana jumps in, then she gets chopped out.
Melina, the downfall of Melina. Melina in this game. She should have been a final boss fight for real.
Yeah, at Shao Kahn's Coliseum.
Yeah, she should have been one up because she didn't get defeated. She just disappeared. So it's kind of like, eh.
Like I would like to see Kitana fighting alongside with Shang Tsung.
Right,
Since Molina was created by Shang Tsung.
right. I didn't like her portrayal in this game too much, but you know, hey. We don't got to throw him up. We can beat him up right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, tag team. Yeah, get him. Yeah,
Yeah, they need to bring back the traditional tag team.
yeah.
Not cameo.
No cameo fighting one. We don't need that in Mortal Kombat 13. We need tag team. We need tag team from Mortal Kombat 9
Right.
with the tag team ladder, and we need
agree.
the fast-paced combo system of Mortal Kombat X
Yep.
and the fluidity of Mortal Kombat 9. Just do what you guys did. Take Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 9, fuse it together with the graphics of Mortal Kombat 1. It'd be the best Mortal Kombat game ever.
Yeah.
And the content of Armageddon and Deception. You can make the best Mortal Kombat game ever. Just go all out. We need Mortal Kombat back. We need Conquest Mode back. We need Create a Fighter back. Just pack it up. Pack it up. That's
Yeah.
what we need. We don't need no more timeline. We need Shujinko back. We need Taven and his brother back. We need Taven and Dagon back. We need Blaze. We need all them folk.
Yeah, I agree.
That's how you make like Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. That's how you make Ultimate Mortal Kombat 2. You know what I mean?
And do not bring in Cole Young in Mortal Kombat game.
Yeah, Cole Young is trash. And then we need Chronica is trash. Leave the superhero-esque vibe. Leave it out. That's trash.
Which is that was like very similar from Mortal Kombat vs. DC.
Yeah, I know I'm critical, but hey, Mortal Kombat, I mean, the greatest fighting game franchise ever. I'm not, there's no debate with that. They are literally the best Mortal Kombat franchise
Yeah.
ever. So, or the best fighting game franchise ever. So, in order to make it better, do all the cool things that y'all been doing, put it into one.
This is the best mortality right there.
Oh yeah. For sure, for sure.
Yeah, they didn't bring back mortality as well, and the traditional brutality.
We need the traditional brutality. I don't like the brutality in MK.
X.
What is it, X? I don't like that.
And brought it back in MK 11 and then 12.
Yeah, we don't need that. We need Mortal Kombat. Was 13, but it's considered the second one, right?
Yeah.
So we need to bring back again all the cool stuff about the old games, fuse it into one.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Foundry and save it. We can wrap this up and then we can continue.
Yeah, even though the stream was like pretty short.
Yeah, we just wanted to, hop on here real quick for the people. Not overwhelm them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they need to bring back the creepy factor of the living force like this.
I agree.
This is like the best living force he has ever looked.
This is the only time the living force was explored was in this game.
Yeah.
See, there's cool ideas. Well, no, the living force is in Mortal Kombat Deception 2.
Yeah.
It was explored there, but not as much as here. This is the best looking version of it, for sure. Because in Outworld it looked pretty bad. It was just in the middle of nowhere,
Right. And this is one of the best fatality. This is one of the best fatality right there.
Shaolin Soccer?
Yeah.
The very first one.
They need to bring that back.
All the cool things that Mortal Kombat left behind.
Yeah,
like this, all the good stuff, bring it back, y'all, bring it back.
Yeah, I agree. And like I said about Liu Kang's Shaolin Soccer fatality, they need to bring that back.
I agree.
Because it fits Liu Kang pretty well.
I agree.
Oh wait a minute, it says an error. Is not receiving enough videos to maintain. Don't know what it says.
It'll be fine. It'll click back on. Because the frame rate is smooth and the bit rate is up high. So should be good.
Yeah, so far the video that's on the stream sounds pretty good so far.
Alright, let's go to the Foundry. We're gonna save it there. We're gonna wrap it up for right now. Just wanted to give our community just a little bit, and then we'll be right back at it.
And they need to bring back the enemies to fight, like in conquest mode, finding the demons.
They need to bring back, like, you know how in Mortal Kombat Armageddon?
Yeah.
They need to bring back the
conquest.
In Armageddon where you fought like the Tengu clan and all that. They need to bring that back.
Yeah. As well as the Takunin clan, Sector's clan.
I know we talked about that before too. Bring back the Takunin clan, like all these unique factors of MK that just got left behind, or it was like a one-off thing. Like this is the only time you get to. This in Mortal Kombat Deception is when you can explore the living forest, but Deception looks the worst. The living forest looks the worst. It was just a small, area, but
it looks more like a background. Yeah.
Right. It was more like filler than anything.
Yeah.
Get this food, man. Get him. Nope. Get him out of here.
But yeah, they should bring back other factions like the Red Dragon clan.
Yeah.
Because they've been like underused so far throughout the Mortal Kombat story.
Yeah, because the Black Dragon, they have been used. That's a good point.
Right. Like we don't see any rivalry faction between Black Dragon and Red Dragon.
Black Dragon, again, this is the only time you've seen Black Dragon and Red Dragon fight directly. Because I don't think in any other OG MK game you've seen them fight.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah.
You've seen Kano show up in Mortal Kombat Armageddon when he came across Taven, but the Red Dragon and the Black Dragon never fought together, but not in that game. But
yeah, even Armageddon expanded well with the Red Dragon clan hunted down Taven. That was good. That
was really good. Yeah, I agree.
And Dagon was the one that formed the Red Dragon clan.
Right.
Which is why they should bring back Dagon.
Right.
Because if it wasn't for him, then the Red Dragon wouldn't exist.
Right. So, our good people, we are in the Foundry now. So the next episode will be. Hold on, you leave right here, bro. The next episode will be action-packed Foundry, survival mode, all that. Stay tuned.
Oh yeah, what about Smoke's missions? We should do that.
Smoke's
All
missions.
together.
Smoke missions. Stay tuned. We'll holler at y'all later. Pray all is well with you guys. And yeah, any other words before we? It's to be continued.
Yeah. To be continued, I'm gonna say it's great to catch up. It is great to catch up playing Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks after 9 months.
Yep, we back in the game, and then we'll continue Mortal Kombat Deception and Conquest mode. So.
Oh yeah, and fun fact, me and my brother played Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks before and unlocked Mortal Kombat 2.
And we'll play that too for the channel as well. We're gonna have that. And among other MKs, the greatest fighting game franchise of all time. Better than Street Fighter, better than Tekken 8. Better than Tekken, come at me. I'm with all of it. But stay tuned for more coming soon. And we're gonna holler at y'all later. Peace.
Yep, catch y'all later.